think Frostgully the water boy.
No, I didn't even see Frost.
All right.
Yeah,
Okay.
Frost is the one in the really tight pants.
Oh.
Yeah. All right.
Operation was a success, by the way, Brian.
Very good.
Secured.
Very, very good. And that's okay. Beautiful. Very well done.
Only people that know are us, Nakota, and Stacy.
Okay. Beautiful. I think it's gonna get pretty spicy. I think. I mean, we'll see eventually. With the threats that were given out, it is what it is. Anyways. Okay. So.
The raid.
Oh, I see it.
Report 39574. What should I've just put like a new line of during the raid of the property, a jail cell was found within the first room on the left-hand side.
So you don't want to make that appendix 2, but rather that is now the statement of probable cause. So in that new statement of probable cause that goes above the appendix, you'll say, law enforcement conducted a raid, as can be seen based on the PC
Blunt,
and
do you want to do the card thing
appendix
after
I.
helping Blunt?
Upon, entering inside, we found a cage which lines up on the suspicion.
Wait, hang on. You got to calm down because I got to turn my radio off and I've got to really focus on what you're saying because for some reason, Brian, I struggle to understand you sometimes, and it's not a you problem, it's a me problem.
What the fuck?
Slow it down.
That's crazy.
No, it's not the accent or anything.
Is it the accent?
No, it's like you're.
Wait, is it because I'm American?
Very fast.
Put on the blaming tone and she'll understand.
Okay. All right.
No, because even then you spoke really fast.
Did I? Okay. I'm going to slow it down.
You're
all right.
quite
Let me know when you're
fast speaker, and I need to process.
It's just there's just so much information, It's like.
I know. So I haven't done a expansion warrant before.
No, you're good.
So I just put at the top, this is an expansion of pre-existing search warrant, blah, blah, blah. Change the suspicion of what crime. Change the items. This appendix I is a 1. I don't know however you want to say it, is the exact probable cause from the first one. And then statement of probable cause underneath that is, what do we want to put there?
Move this above.
To the top? Okay.
Yeah. Because you're going to be referencing appendix 1 in there. So during the raid of the property, a jail cell was found within the first room on the left-hand side. There's a dirty sleeping bag. And then do reference. Oh, very good. Very good. Okay. Wolf finds it's highly probable that there is more evidence inside the property. Okay. So instead, I would say, okay, very good. Reference appendix I and evidence number 335511. Three 335511.
That's a good evidence number.
This lines up with previous reports indicating that the Faceless were holding Ming Jintai within this property. And this is further established. Wait, and we mentioned right in here, place next to grip seed, stop property inside under convenience of witness. Oh yes, this additionally is substantiated as seen in Appendix I, where one of the Faceless assets was seen going inside.
How the hell do you spell substantiated?
I would just write it and then we could just throw it into a word fixer,
Okay.
This additionally is substantiated, as seen in Appendix I, where a Faceless asset was seen going into the property for some time and shortly leaving thereafter.
I seen it as an Appendix I.
Yeah. This additionally substantiates as seen as where a faceless asset was seen unlocking, entering, remaining for some period of time, and then leaving.
So not only does my child have to go with a father with one arm, you're an ableist.
Okay. We'll find it highly probable that there'll be more evidence inside the property of what?
We finds it highly probable. I don't highly
I can
probable.
change that. That's just
Yeah, I
that's
don't-
just my template. I usually put highly probable, like.
Yeah, there's probably a better way to word that, but that's fine. I probably that there is Will finds that it is highly probable, given that this property has been used by the faceless given that this property has been used by a faceless asset, by a confirmed faceless asset for the holding of Ming Jintai, that there will be additional evidence found within.
No. And if anything,
Okay.
And then we'll have Blunt review and see what his thoughts are. And we're having him do it since,
will-
you know, all three of us are present, so third party.
All right, I will lock it. Oh, this is just a regular report. Hang on.
Hey, Blunt, you on station? 39574. This is going to be the expanded raid warrant. I worked on it with Maeve just now.
Give me 2 seconds while you do that. I need to go congratulate someone for a promotion.
Yep, easy.
well, that's not true.
Oh, what a day.
No, it's not. No, of course not.
Yeah. Actually, today's been good, man.
That was amazing.
Yeah, it's been productive.
Yeah. Mr. Blunt.
Okay. Just to save the time, one thing we had talked about doing was the computers, tablets, and their contents.
Ooh,
Or do you want to do it separate?
I will. Oh, she hasn't locked it yet, has she?
Yeah, it's locked inside.
All right, I will ask her to add that. Yeah, I'm glad you mentioned that because McAllister's very good, I think, with raid warrants, but his slicing speed is like very slow, right?
Yeah.
Like, if, you know, what can be done in 3 is done in like 8. So
Yeah.
I love that. Yeah,
Yeah, exactly. I just reduce the paperwork burden.
100%. Okay, easy.
Easy. All right.
Good.
I'm looking at the rest of it, but I mean, the PC is the rest of the PC. So I'm good with the rest of it. Just have her fix that and I'll get it signed.
Easy. All right.
All right. Bye.
Yo, thank you, man. Thank you for the kind words. We're getting our tugs on. You know, I noticed that because I stopped playing Tarkov, I have felt
You're enjoying life
like,
a little bit more.
yeah, because I've been sleeping a little bit more. I was cranky the last 2 days. I think that's also contributed by just, I appreciate you guys all handling all this. You know what I mean? The other day, it was a lot of like,
Brian, you're on freak.
hey,
I have to emergency 42.
Understood.
I need somebody to do
Hey.
that. I'm sorry. I'll be back.
no, you're good. You're good.
All right. Bye.
Last 2 days was just like non-town taxing, and it felt like pulling teeth for assistance, if that makes sense. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was
No, I
like
get you.
a whole lot of Brian Fix mixed with a whole lot of like, but
Shit.
actually,
Oh, shit. Oh,
So-
get it.
Blunthead recommended we say and the contents therein for the chips, but I say we say fuck it because he's got an emergency 42, and I doubt we're gonna find any of that in there, and we can always expand it another time if we
Yeah,
find a chip.
if we do find a SIM card, we can then just do a subpoena for it.
100%.
I also will write the subpoena for Happy. Okay. Who are we getting to sign this?
I think Blunt signed it already.
I don't see it signed.
Oh, he did the wrong one. Give me a sec.
Did you sign a different?
I don't know. Or maybe he said he's ready. Is it locked?
Uh-huh.
Am I tripping? Maybe we have to click out and back in.
I can see that Maeve assigned it.
Yeah, me
I
too.
just went into it.
Do. Okay, give me a sec. Probably gonna go in there and find nothing. I kind of want to kick. I kind of feel like we have PC for the second one, but I think I do agree we need a little bit more, right?
I feel like we need a little bit more because just because they're using one, we're kind of assuming that they're using the other.
But the owner would have had to have been like, "Hey, Mr. Asset, let me add you to the panel." We'll do this one first and see, but I think we should kind of like think on that one, you know?
16
Because
is a
I high key
storefront.
believe that where?
Grapes.
Because I high key feel like that was the main location. Maybe not actually. Because why would you go across the street? I'm presuming it's close by, no?
Grapetree Main Street will be close to that, yeah.
Okay. It is currently being looked at. All right. I'm going to think about something real quick. My food's here. People were getting worried about you? Who was? Who, me?
Looks like 16 is the one just to the left of the clothing store. I'm gonna go yell at Chris. Oh, never mind. That was very late.
Okay. All right. So can I be honest with you guys? You know what also made it easier? Because when I played Tarkov in the evening, I was like, I do like 10 hours, 11 hours or whatever in the city. And then because I went right to Tarkov, it was like reinvigorating me to go another 4 or 5. So I was like pushing myself more than I should have. As opposed to staying in the city for say 12, and then having time to like fully chill out, you know?
There's still no signature on it.
I don't know if that makes sense, but here you go. Okay. Do we have any other command on duty? Take a look. I sent it out to Assassin Command, but
Ventura, Riker.
oh,
Riker's
Riker.
there.
Riker. Oh,
Riker was there.
Jonah. Slow.
Yeah.
Jonah?
Or Gray, who's the most like tapped in, but
Gray.
Gray.
yeah, let's do Gray. Maybe my schedule's fucked. Yeah, but the RP's been fired too.
I also
What?
think Jonah's on a scene right now.
What was Lang's reaction to me being like, "What are you gonna do, bitch?" And then when I sent him, I got to see that clip.
He's not picking up the phone. Oh, he maybe got a new number?
I also want to see. I also would like to see.
Hi, Gray. It's Maeve. I'm so cooked. I was about to say a different name.
Whatever you're cooking up
Could
right
you
now.
look at a search
Your
warrant for
phone
me
was
real
taken
quick?
when you were
It's
sent.
an expansion of a search warrant, and you're the only person
It's
around
fine.
who
It's
watched that. Basically,
I love you. I
it's
just want to say that. You know,
574.
I?
We've already got it approved.
Not too much.
And
Look, I just want to
searched
make
the property
sure.
and found what we needed.
If you need some
an
time,
expansion of
I'm good by that.
the previous search
Just don't
warrant.
put me in a position where you get caught, and then I gotta come down, and I gotta go serve the plea deal, or I have to explain why is Lang Buddha running around with a deal that is specifically written around the fact that you're within our custody,
Because
and then I gotta do the right thing, and it
initial
becomes 6
one
years.
was
Don't put me in
simply
that position.
because
listen,
we were
just
just
give
seeing
me-
if
give me
that
an hour
was the
tops, I can tell
property that
myself.
had the jail
Okay.
cell.
And then you give me a
once
call,
we
we'll get it
confirmed
sorted.
that was the property
I
where he was
appreciate
being
it.
held. Now we want to search it further to see if there's any notebooks, documents, phones, anything that could be linked to the faceless. Because now we've confirmed that they did use that house. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you very much. Bye.
Hello?
Is this Brian Knight?
He's gonna
Mm-hmm.
ping a judge.
This is Hazel.
Are you eating?
Mm-hmm. I'm eating
What are you eating?
pizza.
Oh, that sounds fire. Brian, I have a question.
Mhm.
I don't know if you can help me, but I feel like a little bit helpless.
Mhm.
So, do you know about the whole Ember situation?
I know that Ember went to life in prison, but apparently she lied about one of the murders.
Well, she had a chance to appeal, and she got 2 lawyers. She changed their lawyers because during court, like the lawyers she had were like fucking useless, and now like she can't reach any of her lawyers, and time is running up. And I'm like, I want to ask if there are any like useful fucking lawyers that are willing to do their fucking job, so this girl can fucking like trying to fucking get out of jail or at least try to appeal. She's pretty helpless in there. I feel terrible.
I'm not
Like
sure.
Yeah? What were you saying?
I think that's like a defense attorney thing. I don't know if there's anything I can do, to be honest.
Who can I call for that? Do you know?
Nathaniel Grayson.
Is he awake? If not, can you give me his number?
I don't have it off the top of my head. Oh, I think, yeah. You should be able to get it.
Who do I ask for it?
He's usually around a little bit earlier. That's probably the best way. Or a judge.
There are no judges. Okay, I'll call him just tomorrow. Then I'll try to get a hold of him tomorrow.
Easy. All right.
Okay,
Awesome.
thank you.
Take care.
Bye.
Wait, some crispy pizza. Bro, it's so good. Mm-hmm. Oh, what the big rice there, sorry.
What's in your mouth?
Pizza.
Pizza.
What'd you say?
Pizza.
What about pizza?
He's got pizza in his mouth.
Who?
Brian.
Hmm?
Brian's got pizza in his mouth.
Oh, okay.
What kind of pizza?
Cheese.
Just cheese?
Mm-hmm.
No pineapple?
So I did the place I got it from, it does like a thing where you get two slices, but you don't really know what you're gonna get. Which may seem awful, but it's like
Wait,
their pizza
mystery
is
box
really
pizza?
good. Yeah, but I mean, normally it's either cheese or pepperoni, so I've yet to see, anything other than that. But it's got like it's like brick oven pizza, so it's like really crispy and just hits right. So it's almost worth pulling the. There might be the one day where you get like some wild shit, but.
Got to keep ordering then.
Uh-huh. All right. Ooh, let me see.
Judges were pinged. Just waiting for someone to have a look at it.
Hell yeah. Oh, so Benji, right? We're gonna hit him with like 20 like $20 million, something like that.
Jesus.
Oh yeah. Wait, have y'all heard what we found?
No.
Holy fuck. Okay. This is by far the biggest set. So observatory bombing happens. We then spent during Christmas, and this contributes to why I've been so cooked lately, is this is before all the Pride Carmine shit happened. We raid Benji, Ray Romanoff, Brandon Valentino, and were you here when they set the bomb in front of Ray Lowenstein when we were raiding?
No.
So Benji, Ray Romanoff, Nate Karama, Brandon Valentino, Nate admits guilty to everything. I did that shit. I don't know where I got that faceless chip. Yeah, you can look at it, etc., right? Well, we kick in Benji's doors. But before we had no units, people didn't want to help. It was so mind-boggling. First, we didn't have numbers, and then we couldn't get anyone to attach. And we're like, guys, this came from the faceless shit. Like, we can't go in there with like 3 people, Well, lo and behold, as we're waiting to just do a property check, because he had 7 properties, I notice a grime van roll up to the front of the house and someone trying to put a package down. I'm like, hey, what the fuck? I go up, I'm like, hey, who are you? And he goes, oh, nothing. I'm like, listen, man, I need to detain you. This is just driving on the wrong side of the road. Now you're trying to put a package here. This is a place of interest. Like, you know, like it don't make no sense. And he goes, I got a bomb. I got a bomb. I got a bomb on me. It's going to go off if you touch me. So it turns into a bomb situation. 78's whole fucking shit show. We go on the property. We find a magazine blueprint with cash, with material, with magazine parts, etc., etc. So we managed to get a, that must be a gun test, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
They did the 3.
So everything for weapons manufacturing, more than likely, you know, a, what do you call it? Faceless blueprint. We're like, oh shit, okay, bet. Surely there's nothing else, right? Like, this is it. We go to the next property, entire weed house. Okay, now we got a weed property, drug trafficking. Okay, bet. Surely nothing in the next property. We go on the next property, entire wash house. Okay, guys, what the fuck? We go on the next property, it's their ex-Hades gang warehouse with like 30 to 40 class 2s, class 1s, books and faceless operational books and like things. They had a computer that listed all the gun prices and all the locations for all the different gangs, and keys to the gang warehouses, like almost as if they were doing like Uber Eats deliveries. A bunch of DOA IDs, and then found another faceless chip.
Weird.
Yeah, so they were like trophies for dead people. And so, you know, fast forward, it took so long to get all sorted. It was like 3 days nonstop. Mostly it was done by Rooker, Luca. They did a lot of it. Oh, and McAllister. So, okay, bet. So like fast forward, we're like, Benji, we need to come in. Let's talk about the plea. He's afraid. He's like, I'm going to go to jail, whatever. It doesn't work that way. We get him in. Now, this is after Tony had lost his court case with Pred. He's been cooked. Now, here's some hot tea with that Pred court case. No offense there, Bean. But Tony and Bailey on the Bobby case, Tony and Bailey, now mind you, they kept doing pre-trial, like fucking all these motions and shit. Sparks is getting just fucking cooked. She has to be here at this exact time, blah, 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 blah. Well, in the midst of all this, what they did is Grayson, they had a pretrial hearing with Tony and Bailey where they were representing Bobby on a bunch of stuff. And Grayson comes in the next day and claims that Tony and Bailey, against the will of their client, went and did the pretrial without his approval. We know that's not true. And he questioned their bar license pretty much. Like, it was insane. And we're like, what the fuck? But Tony and Bailey stayed on his team for the other shit. So, which is crazy, which means either Grayson should be losing his or the other two should be, which is true. Either Grayson is like making up shit and like fucking him up and lying on a docket, or Bailey and Tony actually did what they did. I know they did it. I know because like Tony ain't slick like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, then, you know, Pred's case happens. He loses it. And that very same night, he gets a phone call from me. So this guy comes into a wheelchair, sounds so like done, right? And we sit him down and we mention all the charges. And you could tell Tony doesn't, we're like, you know, 16 year, like very reasonable set of charges. We leave, let him discuss it and come back. And Tony's like, well, you know, and whatever conversation happens, Benji goes, 1 year, or I walk. And you could hear Tony like dying inside because I had just told them that we have 1,800 photographs. Every item,
Jesus
every location,
Christ.
every like section, like what building, what house, what part of it, what container, where is, you know, And I'm like, I was like, bro, we trial ready. Like we're down for this. Like we're saying 16-16. This is on the easy side. Like, he has 4.5. Benji has 4.5 years just in possession charges, just in possessions. So just the items we found adds up to 4.5 years. And so Benji's kind of like, he kind of moves it up to 6. I walk out. I'm like, I'm done. Give us a call. You have 24 hours. They come back. They're like thinking about taking like 10, 15. When we gave them the deadline, Benji decided to go to sleep instead of signing it, even though Tony said, all right, bet. So we had time on our hands. 'Cause it's not signed yet, right? That's why you sign it.
Yeah.
McAllister subpoenaed their casino, and there's millions of dollars from grant
Surely-
money.
Like, wouldn't do they have a business license for it?
Yeah. They took like I'm gonna know the details this evening, but it looks like they received millions of dollars and Benji extracted it all. And so I told
Oh
him
my god.
before Tony wakes up, send him the the financial records for it. So when he's waking up, it's like, oh man, deal's done. It's gonna be a fucking, subpoena for the casino. Oh my god. I actually told Lang today, I'm like, I think Benji's gonna probably show up at your door.
I mean, good shit though. Like that literally sounds like the biggest headache.
Yeah, it was actually pretty interesting. There was a point in time we had the bomb situation on one. They also paid some crackheads to throw grenades at us when we were going into the gang warehouse. So
Jesus.
yeah, it was pretty insane.
Still no signature from a judge. By the way, if me and Bean go to bed, I'm happy for you to
Okay.
carry this
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
If,
100%. I don't mind waiting till tomorrow if you want. Like, this isn't the end of the
I
world
mean,
shit.
yeah, we could also do that.
Yeah.
Doesn't have to be tonight. It's just getting a little bit late. It's like
Yeah, no worries.
Might be easiest.
Yeah, let's do that. And then when we find some shit, we can like run with it,
yeah, because
Yeah.
to be honest, if I find a whole bunch of shit tonight, I'm gonna want to stick around and look into it.
Yeah,
and
no.
It's way too
Let's-
late.
Agreed. Easy.
But I will tomorrow morning while I'm waiting for you to come around. I will get that subpoena started. What kind of dates do you want?
Let's do like 2 weeks. I think that's
2
reasonable.
weeks.
Yeah.
Okay.
If we need to do 10, we can do 10, but I'd say we aim for the 14 and say given, or we can do like 10 and then expand. Nah.
I'll just do 2. I'm
Yeah.
sure they will give us 2. I've never really had issues with like long dates on subpoenas.
They do want the explanation for it. Yeah. I've always,
Like
in
the
my
fact
opinion,
that-
I feel like that shit should be so easy because it's so easy to get a burner.
Yeah.
What confuses me though is like, did they build that cell for him, or if they just always had a cell in their house? Have like people
Probably comes in
previously
handy.
been held there?
Yeah. I think it was always there. No, actually, if I remember correctly, it almost looks like they took a section and put it in.
Yeah, because there's that weird wall with like a couch in it, so it looks like it was maybe either put together very quickly with some, like
Yes.
plywood, or like maybe I don't know. Because if it's always been there, that means that
Mhm.
the faceless called him up and was like, "Hey, can we use your cell?" Like,
Yeah. I agree. Hey, Luciano.
Hey, you wanted to talk?
Yeah, we got to talk about your alien sex ring.
Yeah.
What?
Where do you want to meet?
I can come down to New Babylon.
All right, yeah, I'll see you here.
All right. Talk to you soon.
Bye.
You guys sure you don't
Yeah,
want to
you-
go?
I think you got that one.
yeah, you're good. You
All
enjoy
right.
that one.
All right.
Yeah.
Y'all stay safe.
Aliens and sacrifice. Now I know why you've been in such a good mood lately, Brian.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. See you tomorrow, Brian.
All right. You have a good night.
Uh,
I'm just going to be over at New Babylon. I'm going to be over at New Babylon. I got some questions for Mr. Luciano DiCenzo.
Got my fucking kit and I'm on the fucking way.